disciple the nations. Matthew 28 verse 19. The next translation issue is the phrase, make disciples of all the nations. The original language translates better as disciple all ethnic groups. From the former, we approach the gospel in an individualistic way. We make disciples. This is good and right as Jesus next instructs us to baptize individuals. There is a clear individual element to discipling nations, yet our tendency is to emphasize this at the expense of discipling entire ethnic groups. The commission is to disciple every ethnic people group as a whole. It is a command to influence every ethnic group in its entirety toward the King's standards and ideals. How do we do this? By living, teaching, and providing examples of the kingdom of God in their midst. We influence the ungodly clements of culture through exposing ethnic groups to a thoroughly different, countercultural way of living the kingdom of God. Jesus' message bearers declare the fact of his lordship, announcing within that people group that he is king, calling for a supreme standard of life according to created order who will return in splendor once more. Disciples declare the king's moral standards and ideals, revealing the greatest intellectual height as growing in the knowledge of God and our emotional ideals as being realized in loving God and neighbors. We live and work among all ethnic people groups, simultaneously declaring his authority based upon the proof of the power of his resurrection. Discussion questions. How does it change your understanding to consider our calling as discipling entire ethnic groups, not just making individual disciples in a one-by-one type way? What are some of the specific ways we can do this great work? Imagine yourself doing some of these works within an unreached ethnic group. Does this stir a sense of excitement in you? Discipleship is God's strategy for reaching the nations' changed lives, changing the world. We are not called to count converts, but to raise disciples who will disciple nations. When disciples walk in obedience, nations encounter the kingdom of God. Jesus did not say, "Go and gather crowds," but "Go and make disciples of all nations." Every disciple is a seed, and every nation is God's harvest field. Please subscribe, like, and share. Jesus is coming soon.